Hello again, YouTube. Roy Sullivan. Uh, Continuation of my last video for my car emergency items. This is a small part of my toolkit. This is my oh crap kit, basically. There's 4 parts to it. There's this toolbox, which we'll get into, the smart bungee system that I got. It's got multiple different configurations for bungee cords to where you can do T's, X's, H's, all this different stuff. You can attach them to the wall to hold cords, rope, tools, whatnot. I got this at Lowe's about 5-6 years ago, and it's been great. A lot of other people have used it more than me because up until I bought my SUV, I had a Honda Accord, which don't really need one of these. Sorry if it's shaky. I'm doing it on my cell phone again. And then I also have an SAE wrench set that comes in handy if you got to change a light bulb, battery, fuses. My fuse box has actually got a bolt that holds it shut, air filter, whatnot, whatever you might need a wrench for, spark plugs, anything like that, whatever you might need a wrench for, I got that. I do have a socket set that I keep in my workshop out back. Being that it's winter, I carry an expandable snow shovel, just in case I have to dig myself out or dig somebody else out, because I travel the highway a lot, and I've actually used this to help people out of the medians. And then I got this little 12.5-inch Hyper Tough toolbox. Bought it at Walmart for about $6 and probably $30 or $40 worth of stuff in it. So we'll break it open and I'll show you what I put in here that I felt I needed. I haven't had to use this yet. Haven't had an accident where I needed any of the items in here yet. And there is a few backup survival items that I put in here just to have backups. So we'll break this open and I will show you what's in my oh crap kit portion of my car kit. So nothing on the top. I got a bandana in here for cleaning your hands, whatnot, face, light bulbs, whatnot, whatever you might have to clean. Got a bandana in here. Got a little dry bag that I got from Walmart, a set of 3. It's not the best. It's not rubberized. It's actually like a plastic, almost. Not plastic, but cheap. It's like a very minimal use type wet bag. Dry bag, sorry. AAA batteries, and you'll see why I have these, because I have a flashlight in here. AAA batteries for my flashlight. Couple razor knives. These are actually for my backups for work, or if I need them in my car, whatnot. I got a couple of these. These are also Hyper Tough, Walmart brand. I got Ultra Tough, Ultra Steel Precision Screwdrivers, 44-piece set. This actually came in more handy in my house recently than it did in my car, but I keep it in this kit in my car. The backup survival items, space blanket, and emergency poncho. I stuffed them into one bag for convenience so that they were together. A small backup Bic lighter, just a little flick my Bic lighter. Small roll of duct tape, which I've actually used recently for somebody at work whose headlight popped out and they couldn't get it back in, neither could I. So we taped it in so they could get it to the shop. A small wet fire, just another backup survival item just in case I need it. A package of 25 zip ties. Million and one uses for these things. My small little LED flashlight. That's what the batteries were for. Another backup survival item is a little ultimate survival blast match, and I've tried this out. It does work. It's hard to see with these new fluorescent lights, but little Ultimate Survival Technologies blast match. Just some backup vinyl coated hook bungee cords. Got them at Walmart just in case. Just extra bungee cords. Paracord. This one is 50 foot, 80 pounds. This is recreational use, it says. Lightweight and strong. It's just extra cordage just in case I need it. Whatever you might need that for. Gardener's wire. This is actually great for hoses, exhausts. If they break, you can actually wire it together with this temporarily, long enough to get it home, get it to the shop, what you might need it for. It's just general purpose little gardener's wire. Picked it up for probably 50 cents in the clearance bin. It's plastic coated, just little wire. It's great. A small set of vice grips. I have a larger set, but they wouldn't fit in the box with everything else. And a pair of leather palm work gloves that I haven't had to open these ones yet. I have a couple pairs of gloves in my car because I wear similar gloves for work. And that'd be it in the box. It's my little oh crap kit just in case you ever need any of these items. I have my larger tool kit that has like extra brake fluid, power steering fluid, coolant, jumper cables, a second set from my roadside kit. You know, just in case you ever need anything extra, this little toolbox that I put together is just extra items that I may not need ever in my car. My wife has an identical box to this. Everything that's in here is also in hers. And she also has a larger tote in her car of like blankets and sweatshirts, a pillow, coloring books for our kids, that kind of stuff, because if you ever get trapped on the side of the road with kids, you know, they get bored easily. And she has a TV in her car, but if her car won't start or the battery doesn't work, you know, you got to have backups to entertainment value. So that's just my little oh crap and backup item kit, and as you can see, it fits conveniently in this little 12.5-inch Hyper Tough box. And except for those three main items, two of those go in my big green tote. I was cleaning that out, cycling stuff out and in that needed to be changed out for winter use to summer use. What I would like to add to my big toolbox that I have, my green tote, is a small, maybe 1 gallon bucket or half-gallon bucket with some sand and rock salt. Like, so 1 or 2 of those buckets, or just a bag of rock salt and a small bucket of sand, because the roads where I live, they're country roads and they don't get plowed or salted as often as city roads. And I live 32 miles from my job south, and I have to drive 64 miles a day. So I'm away from home for a couple hours at a time, depending on traffic, and I have to drive into a major city, and people forget how to drive when the white stuff starts flying. And I don't know if you can see behind me, but there's not much out there. You can actually see the grass in the background. It got warm the last couple days, but now it's below freezing, and everything that melted and turned to water turned to ice. So my driveway is a skating rink right now. I have to actually go salt it, and my deck is a skating rink, but the dogs are the only ones that go out there and they have fun on it. So just wanted to share with you my little oh crap toolbox that I have. It's a continuation of my emergency car kit, my jump bag, go bag, whatever you might want to call it. These stay in my car generally year round. My big green tote, which I will get to eventually, just gets cycled twice a year. Winter, summer, spring, fall. You know, they all fall under whatnot. So just wanted to share this with you guys. Thank you, and be posting another video soon.